Oh shit, we are live. All right. Hey, we're live. It's the True Vapor Show number, good Lord, what number? Oh, 110. Excuse me. 110. 110. So yes, you're probably wondering, why the hell are we on tonight? Well, I'm not going to go through all this again. Yes, my schedule has changed for a while, so I'm going to be doing the evening thing for a while. So without further ado, I've actually got a very huge panel tonight. So let's start with Mr. Marky Poo. Take it away, Mark.
Ooh, okay. What am I vaping on? I'm vaping on the, forget the name of it, as always, with the Icon RDA.
Heel.
There we go. And I want to say the GTRS V-Boy with the UL, holy shit, Valerian tank on top. The V-God Elite with the reload. And this big-ass mother, the, who makes it? I forgot. Fine Mods. Squonk Box.
Oh, damn, you got it.
Yeah, finally got it with the very tiny-looking Dot Mod RDA. Juice, Looper, Naked, Unicorn, and some loaded glazed donut, and that's it. Take it away, Andrew.
God damn it. Why are you clapping at me, man?
I don't know.
Anyways.
Seemed right.
Anywho.
So, tonight I'm vaping on the Tesla WYE 200 watt with the King. In there, I have got some emergency vape stash killer custard, and you got to love your friends. I mean, vanilla custard. You got to love your friends who send you a bottle that says 4 heavy and then has a cock on the side. Poorly drawn, by the way. Yeah, it was a horrible dick. So I've got the truck from Purge with the Apocalypse version 2. In that, I have got some of this stuff, butter pecan almond from Camelot E-Liquid. And right now, I've got the Asmodus Minikin version 2 with the Cleto 120 on top of it. And there, I've got some Circus cookies, and I'm currently wicking my Elite V2 on top of the G-Class. And in there, I don't know what I'm going to put in there. So thanks for having me on. Glad you're on at a decent hour, ST. And yeah, take it away, Mikey motherfucking Vapes.
Good evening, y'all. What's going on, everybody? Today I'm vaping on the Armageddon Squonker with the Apocalypse RDA. And there I am vaping on some, I can't remember what I'm vaping. Never vape. Oh, Tony's juice. That's what it is. Some blue pucker in there. What else are you vaping on, Mike? This device from 8 Cigar. I think it's called the Towis. It's like a color screen mod from 8 Cigar, the Towis. And on top of it, I got the Pyro RDTA. In here, I am vaping on Looking Glass. There we go, some Looking Glass, Kaleidoscopic Clouds. I'm also vaping on the Boxer 167 with the Cheetah RDA. Dripping in there some Dem Thangs, Wild Thang. Vaping on that. I'm also vaping on another Boxer, the Triple 18650 DNA 250. I got the Valerian Sub-Ohm Tank with some cornbread pudding, Country Clouds. And also doing a little squonk action with another Boxer, Squonker D-Pro RDA, and in there I have some RKOI Coal Spill. And I think that's it. Yeah. Take it away, Lord Phenom.
Hey, everybody.
Let's not start.
Sorry, I have to do it on your show. Dude, it's been so long, I don't have a buffet ready, but I'll get these things. So this is straight out of my work bag. I still got my Boxer 22X700 with the red icon. This one has some drip witch. I think I'm starting to OD off a drip witch, Mike. I think it's time to put this down a bit.
Oh, yeah.
A little too much. But then I got the special Gold Edition reload with the Minikin V2 Gold. And this has some special TVC #LE limited edition. So this one has peanut butter. It's a beta. Then in my Limelight, I just got this thing, the black on black on black on black on black Limelight. This has the other TVC limited edition that has, what was the other one?
Something was cinnamon, right?
Cinnamon, yeah. Also a beta. And then I have my SVA that I picked up down in, where is it? Miami. Yeah. Look, it's got the limited edition stuff in the back. For an extra $40, you get a bunch of stuff in the back. And that has the 20 B's new juice. What's this thing? Blue Pucker. Yep.
Wow, we're going to look like an ad for Boxer and Blue Pucker tonight because, all right, I'm vaping on one device tonight. And the reason why I'm vaping on one device and one device only, because this morning before I went to work, I discovered something awesome. The Boxer 2700 with the OMEC RTA, and I have not put Blue Pucker in an RTA yet. And when I tried it, it was like a whole new experience, and I've been vaping the shit out of it today, and that's all I'm gonna vape tonight. So that's all I'm showing you tonight. So anyway, and all that good shit. Anyway,
is that you said that's an Omegeddon tank? I didn't know Giancarlo had a tank.
Did I say that? Did I say Armageddon or Armageddon? There's no telling me tonight. See, you got to remember, my schedule is so jacked up right now. I don't know if I'm coming or going now. So anyway, but yes. So probably I can't give you a timeline on all this crap, but at least for the next few weeks, there's going to be one night out of the week and we'll give you a show. If I'm stepping on anybody's toes right now, I apologize, but I think this is about the only hour out of the whole week that nobody's doing a show, possibly. And if you are, I'm sorry. I can't help it.
There is
Project Funk is in, at 9, I believe.
Yeah.
I think there's one person doing a show right now. I'm not going to say who, but
All right. Anyway, well, I don't know who that is, so obviously if I don't know who it is, we're all good. But
Oh, you know who it is.
That's so bad. Look at this. This is shit.
I always want to call shit up. Anyway, I'm very interested because I didn't realize Mark picked up that box. I want to see that thing, man. Tell us about it just real quick, or don't, or do.
let me turn my other camera on. I just got it, and I don't know. I gotta spend time with it. It's not.
What the hell is that?
Oh man, you already chipped the wood?
No, that's how it came.
Is that a Kleenex box? What's going on? Is that your? Oh, is that your mom's mailbox that you turned into a mom?
Yeah.
This thing. Oh my God, go ahead.
The wood is nice. I don't like the bottle. Just don't like the bottle at all.
Oh, it's a square bottle.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to fit in like a round bottle. I mean, you could fit like a tall ass bottle inside there, but so far, all right, I guess. There's a few things about it that I just kind of have to get used to, I guess, with a box like this. But the quality is nice. The wood is beautiful.
That's kind of wild how those batteries slide back in there like that.
Yeah. DNA 167 or 250. Big, really big. So you gotta like big mods. You don't like big mods, you won't like it.
You could get the they got Luco's like was it silicone bottles that go up to 10 mil. You could probably fit that one in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to look for some taller, bigger bottles to fit in there. Because this square one it's weird. Like I can push it all the way in and still nothing will be pumping out just because the bottle's moving around inside there. So I gotta play with it, but
Now, what's his face? Vaping Biker is where I first seen that, and he's got the lipo edition.
yeah, I think the lipo might be a little better just because the battery's like flat. And with this, like the bottle's pushing up against the batteries. So I'm not sure if that's the reason why the Squonk bottle isn't that, perfect, but
Yeah,
I just got it, so I don't know. I'll play with it for a while.
Is that a? You don't have to state price. I know you. I'm certain. I guess you're going to do a video on it. I don't know, but is it on the pricier side or not?
I paid $180 for it. I don't know. I think they go for $2 something.
Okay.
I think They go for he sells a bunch of different ones like single battery, dual battery, lipo, regulated, non-regulated, you know. And I just said I wanted a dual 18650. And he said, "Well, it's going to be big." And I'm like, "That's fine with me. I like them big." So
there we go.
You should have gone for a straight triple then, a triple with a squonk bottle and a DNA chip.
I know, right? You can fit
Might
another.
as well go big or go home.
Good point.
I guess before we get in too deep, I would like to give my condolences to everybody in Texas right now dealing with this nasty ass hurricane. Well, what was a hurricane, but now it's just wreaking havoc. Apparently, it's headed our way somewhat. A rain issue more than anything, but my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody that's been affected by that. So I was talking to Mark earlier, and I don't even know how you go about doing something like this. And I know there's a lot of events going on where people are starting to give and donate, but it'd be cool if somehow if we could get something together the way the community always steps in and helps out. But, you know, I don't know how you'd go about doing it. So maybe all the people in Texas with this hurricane stuff, but it was pretty bad down there. But
How about like a vaping donation? Would that be stupid?
I don't know.
Like donate products to? I mean, depends on how many vapors have been affected by it, but
I did notice a post by Jim Sharon stating that I think he's trying to get like some extra juice together to send to some shops that have been shut down and, you know, being affected. I don't know the logistics to everything and exactly what he's got going on. I just seen a post earlier today, but
Why can't you do something like what Mike did when he was giving away his like personal items? Remember, Mike, you were doing like donate to R2B. They have to email you like the receipt of the donation, and anything above $5, you'd be like.
Yeah, people got pissed off at that, so I had to end that quick.
Are you serious?
Yeah, all the haters, and
Yeah, but you're always gonna run into that shit, man. Like,
people that I want free. I don't want to pay for shit. I don't want to help anybody. Those people, they troll you afterwards. So.
Well,
those
fuck
people-
them then.
and that has made things difficult in this community for a lot of the crazy shit that goes on. It always kind of gets twisted and turned around. But Jessica said her car is underwater, but all my vape stuff is okay. Damn.
See,
Damn.
Jessica, if you would have lied and said all your vape stuff was underwater and your car was fine, I would have sent you some vape stuff.
There you go, Mark.
Joking.
Oh, Lordy. always count on marketing.
Looks like that event too, the one in Houston in a couple of weeks, might end up being canceled, right?
yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, man. There's 5,000 people that are using it as a place to stay. The convention center. I highly doubt they're gonna kick people out just for a fucking vape convention in 2 weeks. To be honest with you. And plus, all the hotels, they're probably going to be all booked up with people that are without homes. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think Houston needs a vape convention. I think they just need help. You know?
I think they're going to reschedule it, most likely. But what about all the people that already booked to go?
If I booked to go, you and me would have been helping out, bro. I'd be fucking on a canoe and shit and rescuing dogs and stuff.
What about other people that already booked the event
Yeah.
and it gets canceled?
I don't think anybody like hardly ever uses insurance though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like I said, if you're booked and you can't get a refund, just fucking go down and help out. I mean, good karma to you.
Yeah, I noticed there was at least last week I looked at the list for Houston, and it seemed like there was a pretty lengthy one on there for the vendors that were going to be attending. So, but yeah, I'm certain I'm guessing that's going to get canceled just by what's going on. But
Yeah, I mean, they posted a video on the Vape Showcase Facebook saying that things are still on course, but I don't think they expected the storm to continue on for this long. I think they're looking at another couple of days of rain, right?
I believe so. And I don't even think they know exactly what complete damage has been done out there yet. They just hadn't got to everybody. So I got a feeling there's a whole lot more worse going to turn up out of this than good. So
Yeah.
All right. So
Big topics or what?
I know, man. It's kind of like wow.
He brought one topic that brought the fucking show to a standstill.
Yeah, it did. I know I should have held that off to the end, right? Sorry about that. But well, it's
If you want, we could talk about the exploding e-cigarette in London.
I haven't heard about this one. Tell me
I
about it.
haven't either, but someone keeps posting it in chat.
No.
I have no idea.
Why post that? Why don't you just post all the people that get murdered too?
There we go.
That's the case. Shit happens. Get over it.
Yeah.
We have any more details? I see a vape exploded in London station and thought it was a bomb, and police were all over it. So they don't know if it's a e-cigarette or a bomb.
Did you see the new Archon that I got for my sister? It's pink.
Dude, that is awesome right there.
Nice.
I know she's loving that too.
Yeah, her first squonk. I forgot it was her first squonk, so I had to spend like 45 minutes going back and forth on Messenger with her while I was on a conference call. Oh man!
Should have told her to go on YouTube.
That's right. Go check out Mike Vapes.
Well, check out Tony. He reviewed it. I didn't review it. Go watch this video.
Anyone got their hands on the Warlock Black Mamba yet?
What the hell
What
is?
the hell is a Warlock Black Mamba?
No. Is that a snake down in the wild or some shit? That must be any of those. Andrew might know about that. What's up with the Black Mamba?
I ain't fucking with no black mambas. So
That sounds like a.
Mark,
apparently it's a mod that looks like the one Geek Vape just put out. The Aegis.
Oh, okay.
Name of it. Here, I got a picture of it. This is the power of Google, people.
There we go.
Is that an app?
Yeah, I can't screen share that.
Why not?
Kobe Bryant.
Damn.
Something about it.
Phenom needs a warehouse. Understand when I say, oh, let me present.
So that's it.
That looks pretty better.
They've got one with snake skin and one with leather. But this one right here looks kind of like the Aegis. Shaped kind of the same.
It reminds me of what the Triad's going to be when it comes out with was it the 300C or whatever? It's the 250C, whatever.
It's 330 watts, no?
Yeah, on a single battery.
It's actually an 18500 battery.
That thing's got it's got a good price tag on it though. $53.
Pretty cheap.
The Black Mamba.
Phenom had a pretty nice squonker he was showing to me earlier, but he had to think about that one a minute.
That's a good project right there. That one.
Yeah. It's got clean lines on it.
Play-Doh contact, so you could just conform it to any battery.
Yep. Yep. Olivia, no, it's not a replay. It is us in the it's us in the flesh. Oh man. So Mark, anything of interest come in past day or two, or has it been a boring week so far?
I got a few cool things here. Hold on, let me. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. This thing from this company GTRS, I did a review for them a while ago on this other mod, and this thing is actually nice as hell. It's built like rock solid. This thing feels really good.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it's.
Why are the buns like that? Are the buns supposed to be completely off?
I don't know why they always do that with the SX mods, but yeah, I guess they did that on purpose.
I think what he means is one closer to the other.
Yeah, it is actually.
Like one's closer, the other one's smaller, the other one's like lopsided.
Yeah, it's got that. It's got that upward shift going.
Well, they want to rush.
Good job.
They want to rush.
I'm gonna ask them that. That's weird. Other than that, though, beautiful on the outside. the this thing from H Cigar. Woo, focus. Focus. Is it on? There we go. Interesting little mod. Dual 18650s.
Nice.
Very basic, right?
Yeah. I haven't even used it yet, but it seems really basic. This weird looking thing. I believe this is a vertical RDA.
The fuck?
What?
Yeah, it looks to be vertical. I could be wrong though. I haven't built on it, but
Oh yeah, they messaged me too. I don't want to mess with that thing.
I always wanted to try a vertical RDA. So I don't know. See how it is. And I think that's really
You already see the voltage drop on that block.
yeah, it's pretty big. I think that's pretty much I think that's it for now. That's exciting anyways.
Are you going to do like a crazy Instagram build on there?
Yep, I'm going to do a triple fuse, quadruple core, double wrap, underneath, over, double bridge alien coil that's fused together with 2 tri-core double dragons.
And a stovetop.
Double dragons.
I'll be doing it all in, I don't know. Yeah, I'll be doing it on Instagram Live. Thank you.
Damn.
So basically, you're gonna take a bunch of those spools of coilology coils and just like wrap them up together.
Pretty much.
Nice.
I'll take 3 coilology coils and 2 advanced vape supply coils, and I'll mix them together.
Dude, your fucking room might explode with that much awesome.
Let me ask you this: Are you by any means are you gonna take it down to Puff Puff and let them work on it?
I don't think Puff Puff knows what the hell a coil is. I bring that in like, what is this? The hookah and bong. We no idea what RDA is.
Dude, I cannot get that title out of my head now. Any store name of their store Puff Puff has just makes me wonder. So
Dude, not for nothing. There was a site called puffpufflv.com that I used to order a bunch of my high-end addies from. They had everything.
your glass bongs and shit like that.
I got my Pico from there. They had a bunch of Stabwood stuff at one point. I haven't checked the site in a while though.
I would say I was going to place an order for some CBD stuff today, and I found this sitting in my juice rack that I forgot I had, and I looked at the milligrams, 2,000 milligrams. This shit is woo.
What?
This shit is like glue. Look at that.
Oh my god!
Yes,
What
Mustard.
Is that mustard?
I know, ain't it?
It's
That's
not.
that's that Chinese mustard that you get in.
It's
This is
freaking
gonna-
honey mustard.
I'm going to be in a really good mood for a few days. That's all I got to say.
Have you tried it yet or no?
Yes, dude, it's
You
so
did?
strong. Like it makes your throat tinkle. Like it burns your throat.
It tinkles?
I was just gonna ask
There
that.
you go. There's 2 drops under the tongue, and that's all you need.
Oh man.
Dude, that actually looks like some murky, muddy water type stuff. Have you actually tried to make sure it just hadn't been sitting for so long? That's
Yeah,
what
I
it turned
tried.
into.
I mixed it up really good with a toothpick, and that shit comes out like glue. But it works beautifully.
Wow, that's going to be an interesting. Hey, we're always trying to do first on this show, so why don't you go ahead and drop like maybe half a bottle underneath your tongue or something?
Ooh,
Shit,
do it.
I'll be passed out. You gotta be nuts.
Do it.
You
No.
gotta be crazy.
That would be awesome right there.
Just knock it real quick. A little one.
What is the max drops you would do under the tongue with that?
I mean, you could do it if you want to drink the whole bottle, but I wouldn't recommend doing it.
You know?
I just do like 2 drops, 2 or 3 drops of this, and I'm good.
Any flavoring on it?
Tastes like you're sticking your tongue into the middle of the earth.
Oh my god!
It's very earthy.
Actually, it's got a nice sweetness to it though. On top, I think they added I don't know if they added something to it or if that's just how it tastes, but it's real sweet.
Yeah,
Is it butterly smooth?
It is butterly smooth. It's like it tastes like sweet grass. Like put some sugar on your lawn and eat your grass. That's what it tastes like.
Not going to do that.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay, did you just put a whole
No, like 2 drops. I didn't put that.
Oh, okay. I feel like, oh shit, Angela's about to come in there and drag you into the bedroom.
Hell yeah!
Well, I don't know because Tom just put in chat that there's something about a divorce going on.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, is that?
Were we not supposed to talk about that?
We're filing for divorce. I'll have a GoFundMe account up to help me kind of live and survive in the world. So please give all you can. There is no divorce. Thank you.
Well, damn. I mean, and Tom is your lawyer too. How much do you have to pay him?
Tom is trying to get revenge on me.
Well, he was his lawyer until he got laid off, apparently.
Exactly.
That is true. Wow.
Exactly.
Am I going to Nice Guy Vapors in September? No, I'm not. I don't. What's going on at Nice Guys? Are they having? What's going on, Phenom? You got to lay down on that, don't you?
What?
What's happening at Nice Guys Vapors in September?
How's that?
What is that?
What are you talking about?
Somebody just asked in chat, am I going to Nice Guy Vapors in September? And I don't know what's going on. Do you know?
The wedding.
Oh, Nice Guy. Oh, that's that shot. Sorry.
Isn't
I
that
think that's their like anniversary or something.
isn't that when you're due?
No, that's next September.
Jesus,
Well, they got to get married first, right?
like 19 months.
Wow. Folks are probably going, what the hell are they talking about? I think we better leave that one alone, kids.
So basically, what happened was, Phenom. Take it away.
What happened? There was a vape expo that Phenom and Courtney, not Courtney, what's her name?
Wait, did you guys see my new limelight? This is all black though. I like this one.
Oh, Charity. There we go.
Version 1.2. I love this thing.
It's called a one night stand, and Phenom
Idiot.
little baby Phenoms running around the house.
It's not a one-night stand. That's a fucking 18-year stand.
Phenom does have a GoFundMe set up too, so if you guys want to donate to that, thank you.
GoFundMe, Indiegogo, Kickstarter.
Yeah. It's all out there. Whichever one you feel like dropping your money off to. So, oh man, lordy.
This is a vape show, or what's going on? What is?
I know. I was kind of wondering there. We're getting way off track, but yeah. Anyway, so we've got an event coming up that I believe everybody here is going to. What date are we on? 6th, 7th, and 8th of October for Andrews. So that should be coming up pretty quick.
6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Apparently, we're going to shoot guns. Like
At
a
Fagan?
lot of them.
Mark?
Now
Yeah, Mark said he wants to shoot a gun.
We're gonna have a gun shooting contest.
We're only going to give him one bullet, though.
Ah, come on.
Now, I didn't
Well,
really,
that way, when you pull the trigger and you turn around and muzzle flash everybody,
yeah.
we don't all have to hit the fucking dirt.
I guess I did not realize this, but we were talking right before the show started. Mark said he wants to shoot guns, and we're in Alabama, but apparently he's never shot a gun before. So.
Well, no, Amy said that she wanted to shoot guns, and I'm like, that's a good idea. I do too. So
Yeah,
I'm just following behind her.
I got a couple of them ready.
There we go.
He wants the 50 cal though.
But Mark wants to shoot in the Walmart parking lot. He doesn't actually want to go to the range. So
I think it'd be a lot more fun if we shoot it in the air at the Walmart parking lot.
Dude, he's gonna go right next to, like, you know how there's that little grass area next to the little strip mall? He's just gonna go in that area and start shooting.
It's normal.
yeah, that's going to be a very interesting thing right there. I don't believe Brian's ever shot a gun either, other than like a little BB gun or some shit like that. So we'll have quite a few new spectators. What about you, Phenom? You ever shot before?
Dude, yeah, I've gone to ranges, but I want to see those big ass guns. That'd be fun. I want to do that when we were in Vegas, but we just didn't have time.
Like,
That would have been a lot of fun.
what kind of big ass guns are we talking about here?
Yeah, like the big ass boom guns.
Well, I mean, dude, do you know how much the big ass boom guns cost?
Yeah, those bullets are like what, $150 a piece or something, right?
No, the actual gun themselves.
I don't want to buy it. I just want to use it.
Yeah, well, who the fuck's gonna buy it?
Well, somebody's got to have one down there. You guys have all that crazy shit, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, somebody down here's got them. I don't know anybody that has one.
Bro, just Google it. Google it, bro. Just fucking Google.
Phenom, there's no registration, so it doesn't like you can't type in Barrett 50 cal near me and it pops up with a fucking map quest and says go take a right, go knock on this guy's door.
If I use this Google and I find one, you're in trouble.
If you go on Craigslist, I'm pretty sure you'll find someone selling one.
Mark's gonna go on Backpage.
Can't sell guns on Craigslist anymore.
Yeah, but you don't have any of those like advertised like gun ranges like Vegas has. There's like a shit ton of them. Like you rent tanks. Don't you have tank fields and stuff?
Yeah,
but
but
like mines.
here's the thing, they're not gonna allow you to rent a fucking 50 BMG, Phenom.
Yeah,
you can't even shoot it in their own range.
I'm sure you could if they had one.
All right, let me lay it out to you. A gun like that, of course, would have to be an outdoor range. You would have to have a certain range set up for a long distance rifle like that.
Yeah.
And to even use that rifle, you would have to be certified to go out there to be able to do it. So you can probably go out there and watch somebody do it, but as you doing it, no.
Dude, look, Combat Zone in Vegas has it. Mike Allagher just told us.
Dude, in Vegas, you could shoot machine guns in Vegas.
Yeah, I want to rent a tank and run over a car. Can we do that in Alabama?
Phenom, you can't even drive a regular car. It's not going to drive a tank.
It only goes like 5 miles per hour. You go forward, backwards, and like left, right. It can't be that hard.
I have friends that have trucks, like just regular trucks that'll run over a car. You don't have to have a fucking tank for that. But no, like on a serious note, the 50 BMG is meant to penetrate metal and armor and shit like that. So like you have to have the proper conditions to be able to shoot that.
Yeah. See, a private range we have here, in order to shoot certain things, you have to be qualified to go out on that range to be able to do it. You have to go with an instructor out there to do it. And so
that's no fun. You got to be qualified and he's like an instructor with you. It's no fun.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, it would be exactly like I said. Mark would shoot a handgun one time and keep his finger on the trigger and point to the crowd. Hey, did I do good? While he's pointing the gun at everybody.
ST, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them some 3-inch Magnum, double-aught buckshot. Put it in my 18.5-inch 12 gauge, and let each one of them shoot it.
There we go.
And just bear in mind that a Barrett kicks 3 times harder than a 12 gauge. I've shot one. It's not a fun experience. We can get some 308s and we can get some AR-15s and some AK-47s and shit like that. But you don't want to step up into them big boys.
I'll tell you what we'll do, and I think we should do this for Phenom and Mark especially. We will go to the Walmart and buy y'all some Nerf guns, and y'all can shoot each other in the parking lot all day long.
Yeah. Dude, I got plenty of them. You ain't even got to go to Walmart. Spencer's got the one that's about a mile long, comes with a scope and a fucking tripod.
Do they have bazookas out there that you can put on your shoulder?
No. Dude, we don't live in fucking Cambodia. We live in Alabama.
All right. Now that I'm going to lose what little bit of following I have because I've turned this into a gun show.
Mark wants to go out there and put like black under his eye and like wear a commando vest and shit.
Oh, Lord.
Mark, you're going to be out there for a week, right? Or something? Like New Orleans and...
Yeah.
He's going to be in a swamp for a few days before he actually goes to Alabama.
Oh, so the trip before the trip, basically.
Yep. A little bit of both. New Orleans for what, 3 days or 2 days? Which hopefully I could just stay in the hotel room those 2 days. Because I'll be with Ryan, so that's gonna be very Oh, okay. I'm gonna shut up now. Go ahead.
Pronounce the NO word. Pronounce the NO word again.
The NO word.
Yeah, where you're going.
New Orleans. How do you say it?
You mean New Orleans?
New
I say
Orleans.
New Orleans. Is
New
it
Orleans.
New Orleans? There we go.
New Orleans.
Okay.
I don't say New Orleans.
No, you say New Orleans. Like it's like 3 or 4 different words. But anyway.
It's like when people say Illinois, when there even though there's no S. I mean, there's an S in Illinois, but there's
It's Illinois. Illinois.
I heard people
Even though
say,
there's no S.
Yeah, there's literally an S in it.
Oh, Lord. All right, Mike's waiting for us to jump back into the vaping scene. He's like, "Will y'all hurry up with this
Take it away, Mike.
trash stuff?"
We live yet?
Yeah,
I-
really.
I sure hope not.
I know the show's going downhill quick.
I don't want to interrupt you guys. You guys are having a good conversation.
Very productive. What do you think about the Armageddon, Mike? New Orleans.
Can I ask a vape related question?
Go ahead.
No.
Who is Nikki Vapes in chat? Did they-
I don't know. Why don't you put your cursor on her and go to her channel to find out?
Yeah, why don't you fucking Google it, dumbass?
I seen her on Facebook, and I'm
Why don't you
thinking,
subscribe?
I think it's somebody with a new name. Nikki, who are you? Do you have a new name? Or am I just? I'm just curious.
Who's it supposed to be? Who do you think it is?
I think it's Victoria.
Who?
I don't want to. Victoria.
So she's gone from Victoria to Nikki?
No, I don't know.
Oh man,
Dude, is the CBD having this much effect on you right now?
It's a long story, but go ahead, continue.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
dude, how awesome was that picture that Phenom posted on a Skype chat? That post.
Here we go.
Oh my
That's all I'm
God.
saying. That shit was. Whoever was trolling there. That's
I
great.
know. That was
Anyway,
pretty crazy there.
anywho,
Yep, the
Fucking
CBD.
anywho, moving on.
The CBD just did hit mark. So now look, that person is no longer in chat anymore. So there we go. Oh, they're just laughing their ass off. Okay. Oh well, you see, this show is just right on track tonight. I'm glad it's only what we got 20 more minutes to go.
New time, new format.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm so used to doing a morning show. I guess a morning show seems to flow a little bit better with me than an evening show. So I don't know. Plus, I'm used to being off after Sunday and having a few days there of downtime from stuff. Normally, some stuff is circulated throughout the week, but
I mean, yeah, technically, this is the first show of the week,
no, actually, Brian's was.
but it's a DIY show. That don't count.
you know, I have to be watching it.
Wow, that was real nice of you, Mark.
I want to publicly apologize to Brian. I don't co-sign to the shit Mark says.
It's the
What?
CBD.
Let me ask you this, though, seriously. I'm going to put you on the spot. As much as he's done for you and as good as friends as y'all are, why don't you support him on that show?
I do support him.
How is
By
it?
not watching?
I just don't watch. Well, that's during nap time.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God. I can't believe this question. ST, do you work or are you retired? Believe me, I'm not retired, and my schedule has changed right now. That's why I'm on evening.
But that's a fair question because you are old as fuck.
I'm assuming so. I'm glad that everybody thinks I'm as old as what they think I am. Lord.
Shook that.
Lord have mercy. So, Phenom, what have you got in here lately? Anything good? I mean,
No.
I was about to get started on this, but I think Mark interrupted me or something like that. Now, Phenom does have a full warehouse. You just can't see because of the camera angle, but he has rows and rows of vape shit. So when people order from like Vapor DNA and all kind of places like that, it goes to their site, to Phenom's site, and then he pulls the order, ships it to Vapor DNA, and then they ship it off to you. So So he supplies to, I think, at least 95% of not just this country, but the world. So he's pretty damn on stuff. So,
Dude, me and Brian went over to Mike's house to watch the fight on Saturday.
Way to transfer it all on me.
Was that? No, this is part of like new stuff.
Now. Who's talking about you and look what's going on.
No,
Look
so
at
I
your
had
screen.
I was very optimistic about bringing all my new toys over to Mike's place, and then having us all sit down and start building and all this other crazy shit. Dude, after dinner though, man, I couldn't fucking move. I didn't want to do anything. I just sat there on my phone.
What I tell you,
Yeah.
what I say, ain't no builds happening tonight. You're like, why not? I'm like, just watch. Did we build anything? Nope.
I really want to build this white thing too. This white RDA, the soul.
When you got here, you should have pulled it out and told me, Mike, let's do the build right now.
But I want to hang out and do build shit with you and Brian at the same time. After
Ryan came after how long?
Yeah, dude.
Ryan was supposed to be here at 4, and he ended up getting here at 8:30. So.
Yeah, that's true.
what I didn't understand, and you did place a little pic out there, you had what, about 15 squonking devices with you or something like that? Was you trying the big boy MV over there, or
I knew Brian was coming over for a slumber party, so we actually thought he was going to come in with one of the big roller suitcases and stay over.
He only brought 2 mods with him. Phenom brought his whole collection with him.
Hell yeah!
And the funny part is he had it on display so we all could see all of his fucking dude, I'm like, Phenom, we're not on a live show, right? He's like, that's all right.
I want to take a picture next to that nice new kitchen that you had.
Yeah. I want to ask you, what's going on with that chair behind you? You
Which
put
one?
it to good use, huh?
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
Talking about gaming chair?
Well, I can see there's a lot of shit on it that's gaming right now.
Oh. R&B? Boxer mods?
Holy crap!
Look at that. He's using that chair as a fucking cabinet.
If Mike would have never pointed that out, I never would have looked. But that chair, if you go back maybe a few videos in the past from Phenom, it's completely empty because the chair's never moved.
No, I don't think it's ever been empty, though. It's always had stuff on there.
Yeah, maybe one box. Now you can't even see the chair anymore. Damn. Wow.
And notice on his desk that fucking stack of shit is getting higher and higher through each video.
So
You're not going to be able to see the top. It's going to just go all the way up.
It's about to tump over there, kid.
He was thinking about painting the room, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'll just stack boxes to the ceiling."
Yeah, why get wallpaper, background, green screens when you can just have a stack of shit behind you?
Now let's be clear, that's all free shit that companies sent you that you Man.
Hold on.
He's got some nerve though. I mean, he gets all that shit for free and never did one review.
I'm presenting you right now. What are all those V2 boxes that are stacked up a mile high right there?
Little Rig V2 mods, bro. I got 8 of them.
Good God Almighty!
Here, hold on.
Oh, let me present you.
Look at that.
Oh Lord!
This is the 1 of 1. Look at this.
Look at that.
Triple X.
You don't have any more left in inventory.
I didn't take a Mike Vapes mug, though. I forgot about that one.
Just
Phenom is a manager at McDonald's. Actually. He's been there, I think, for 15 years.
Yep.
I think it's paid good.
Actually, Phenom's on unemployment.
Wow. Phenom, sell me your white brass Admiral, please. There you go.
White brass. Oh, it's down here.
He ran out of room. He got shit on the floor. He's got high-end muds. He just steps on them.
He just kicks them around when he walks in the room now.
I got a bunch of stuff down here, though. Some Rose mods.
Phenom, we hadn't done this in a good while, but we'll ballpark it. What is the total value you think right now on your standing product?
All the stuff that I have? Oh,
Yeah.
man. Shit.
Probably.
Last time we checked, it was like last year, and it was already over.
Phenom, do you still have that spreadsheet?
I do, but I stopped last year because that number was just fucking depressing.
Well, you figure whatever's on that spreadsheet, double it.
Oh no, it's gotten worse over time.
Yeah, I was fixing to say.
Triple it.
Because remember that spreadsheet was like Sigelli mods and fucking
Oh yeah, that's right.
Finger Tech stuff.
So
Yeah,
we're
keep in mind, none of that shit's from China. It's all like fucking high end shit right there.
so we're looking at what, maybe easy 500K. What you got sitting there?
The last China mod he bought is that gold one. Where is it, Phenom? Your gold setup.
I'm using it.
Yep, there you go.
What
I love it.
the hell?
Gold minigun he's got.
Gold Minikin
Oh damn, that is nice.
with the reload on top. I love this thing. But like I said, if Minikin did a service where you would send in your own block of stab wood and they would make a Minikin V2, I would be all for it. Because the blocks that they have on display are disgusting.
Wow, you could probably auction all your stuff off and save a third world country. But we'll save that for some other show.
You can pay off my mortgage with all them mods.
Oh, Lord have mercy. But, so what else good's happening? So, Phenom, I know you're going, correct, to Alabama's.
Yep, we're going to Alabama.
I know Mr. Mike will be going. No, Brian's going.
I don't think I'm going.
Oh,
You
okay.
son of a bitch! You said you were
I'm
going.
fucking with you, Mark. You better be going, man. I'm like, I am. He's like, send me proof. I'm like, seriously, Mark, I'm going to send you proof.
Mike, you're supposed to convince Mike to go to New Orleans with you.
Look,
That's
the
not
problem
New
is,
It's Nolans.
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 just so everybody's aware, nobody from or in New Orleans calls it New Orleans.
Nolans.
No,
Why?
No, I've never
Nola.
heard of it.
Nola. How's that?
Nola.
Nola.
The Allens.
I think lawyer Tom's flying in for this too, right? He got to settle a few cases out in the local area.
Yeah, some cow tipping cases.
Yep.
In Arizona?
Our attorney goes everywhere we go.
Yep.
Well, his GoFundMe's up to 5,000. I hope the God he's going.
Well, I mean, with the layoff and everything, he's kind of short on funds.
Son of a bitch.
That was a good thing.
Oh,
that
that's
you got
right.
going. I'm glad you started that up for him, Mark.
I hope he doesn't just take the money and run off.
Where's your sitting at right now, by the way?
99 cents.
Again, I got to apologize tonight. This is not the show I guess I anticipated, but
Hold up.
it is a show.
You got all of us on here and you didn't
Yeah,
didn't fucking expect this?
let me retract that statement.
You should know better by this point.
Actually, I enjoy these kind of. We rarely get to do just kind of hanging out like we're doing now. It's always feels like it's business going on or something. It's nice just to chill like this. So very much enjoy
Tom
it.
said he's serving an FDA notice to Southside Vaporium.
Ah, so him and his buddy are hooking up, eh? Okay.
Shit.
One of his clients got pissed off because your show is at the same time as his.
Yeah. Well, life's tough.
Here you go.
Oh,
This is my favorite squonk setup right now.
why do you love that so much?
Because it's like, I don't know, it's the ergonomics of this mod, man. Like, look, you could squonk with your fingers and never move them, and my thumb never goes out of place. It's like, it's perfect. I love it.
Finger banging said, "Steve, this is what you guys do always." Yeah, that's true. I don't know. For some reason, in the mornings, it seems like we're kind of a little more vape related, but it's all good.
You also have to.
It can't be nothing like what we do on Mark's show. I mean, Mark's is completely off the chain. So,
Mark loses the chain sometimes.
yeah. Mark, you actually had a shit ton of comments. I mean, you stole the show with your little guitar playing or for what a lot of people are calling your supposed guitar playing, because a lot of people feel that you got off camera and had somebody else play it, or you played your computer or something like that. So,
But if that was Mark, I mean, we got to get Mark and Heavy to do something in Alabama.
That'd be fun.
yeah,
I was more happy about the fact that Ginger gave away 2 boxer mods. I thought that was pretty awesome.
that was
Yeah,
very
that was
awesome.
pretty badass, man.
Oh, how can we forget that right there? I want to physically say that Mr. Mike Vapes has got an awesome sale going on up till, what is it, Labor Day for Hit That Juice. Is it everything on the site, brother?
All e-liquids 30% off.
Nice, nice.
Yep. Labor 30, all in caps.
There it is. Stuff.
The labor with an OR or ER?
What do you think?
Here we go. Leave it to feed on. Good
Oh,
Lord,
man.
So, what's everybody doing for Labor Day weekend? Mark, are we having a show Sunday or not?
Hell yeah.
Okay. You're bringing on like a special person this time, right?
Yeah. Really special, actually.
You got to save it till then.
Gotta save it till Sunday. Can't give it away.
Yeah, we always do that shit. But anyway,
There actually will be a special guest on the Vape Team Thursday, though. Like a real special guest.
really,
Yeah.
can you say, or is it kind of silence right
vaping
now?
biker.
Oh, nice, nice.
The vaping biker this Thursday, and then the following Thursday we're gonna have Bogan, vaping Bogan back on.
Oh yeah. That means you got 2 shows where you're still only going to have 3 people on there because Mark won't say a word while they're on. So
I'm going to be sure that I'm like caffeined up really good for the show.
whatever you do,
Well, Mark, why don't you like to participate?
that's a good
Because
question.
it's hard. Okay, so Bogan and Tony, they're talkers.
Hmm.
So trying to cut them off is impossible. I just can never find a time to get a word in.
You have Brian and Mike get a word in, so you should be able to get a word in.
So I don't want to be the rude one. Like, he just cut me off. But maybe this Thursday I'll just completely cut him off. Like every.
Well, as long as you start the sentence out with "I don't mean to cut you off," and then you go into whatever.
I don't want to say like Canadian.
Brian, Mark, just raise your hand.
There we go.
Yeah, you can pull a Ronnie Gedden and just raise your hand like a little school child.
I use the Zoom room raise hand. function.
Exactly. They give you that option in Zoom to raise your hand.
Yeah, we should use that option.
That'll be awesome.
Good idea.
Kind of seems like with every guest you get on there, though, you get real quiet. I worry about you at times, man. I don't know if the CBD use.
I don't want to say something. I don't want to say something too bad that would, freak Brian out.
Mark will be playing with Black Keith during the whole show.
Probably so.
Silver Steve.
How about you just bust out a crazy guitar jam now?
Yeah.
Now that you've exposed
Yeah.
yourself.
That probably won't happen.
Yeah, because we lost you there the other night for a while. I mean, we really was wondering what happened to you. So,
Well, I figured I had to do it because Ginger was giving away those 2 boxers, and if I didn't, that would be like the most shittiest thing. So I figured, you know what, I have to do this.
Uh-oh. Vapor Boys in chat said, Mark, just take out your guitar.
yeah. Yeah. Not going to happen tonight because we're about to wrap this up here in a second. But
Thank God.
you could do like a little outro music with the guitar, though. I mean, on your show, but, you ought to think of a little tune or an intro tune.
No, that's probably not going to happen either. Good idea, though.
I'm always trying to help you there.
There's so many different faces in the evening show than in the morning show.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Well, it makes sense. Most of my viewers I think I have on the morning show are people in another country on a different time schedule because everybody else is at work.
Or
So-
unemployed.
Well, I didn't say that. That's Mark. Wow.
I can say it because I don't work, so I can easily say that and get away with it.
Or they could be working from home. Also,
Any hated comments on tonight's show about Mark, send them over to his channel. Leave it off this one. So thank you. Thank you very much. Well, with that being said, we are right at the 8 o'clock mark. I know that Project Fog comes on Tuesday evenings. I think it's 8 o'clock Eastern.
9 o'clock
or
Eastern.
9 o'clock Eastern, excuse me, or whatever. So I know it's about to come on, so I'm not going to intrude on anybody's stuff. I do respect everybody's time there. So with that being said, thank you for everybody on the panel for joining me this evening. Don't forget tomorrow evening, Mr. Heavy Metal Vapor. Never heard of them. Catch his show.
We're going to have a special guest on tomorrow night.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, he's been on a couple of times before, but you know it's a scheduling issue most times. And I think the last time this particular guest was on was Christmas.
Wow.
Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving time. So
I guess
it'll be good to hang out.
That'll be cool to see on there then. Well, and don't forget the Vape Team Thursday night. And I think Mark is doing a 24-hour special this weekend live, straight through the weekend, never shutting the computer down. So he's taking all donations, any donations for his GoFundMe, his Patreon, whatever he's got going. So
you name it, I'm taking it.
What is the goal you're shooting for this weekend? It's kind of like a little telethon type thing, right?
I'm actually shooting for 100,000 subscribers.
How long you been shooting? What do you got to do to get that now? Where you at?
92 something.
Okay.
According to what's that site?
Social Blade.
Social Blade. It says I should hit end of October.
Nice. So you need 8,000 more to go, right?
But remember, the first 2 weeks in October is the highest YouTube viewership.
If that's the case, I'm not going to Alabama. Thank you.
Didn't you need like 8,000 almost a year ago to hit 100,000?
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, since my channel is just so freaking large, let's go ahead and give them that 8,000, even though I don't even have 8,000 in the first place. But let's get the word out there, get Mark over his 100,000. I think he said if he gets over 100,000, there would be a super giveaway. I think everything in the room goes: guitars, mods, computer, everything.
Everything's out.
Yep. Nice. All right. Well, we're going to get out of here. Y'all have a good evening. I don't know. I can't say same time, same place next week, but you will know what time it'll be in the next couple of days. So that being said, we're out of here. Thanks for joining us. Peace.
Bye.